If we clear out the lines, the most mesmerizing star I recognize is the star that could be shocking in our sky. It is this one, Bug Press or Scarab Pound. It's a red beast star, and on the distant likelihood that you put it where the sun is, it would stretch out to the circle of Jupiter. It's colossal, completely unpredictable, and going to explode. It's not so clear, as it appears to be in the universe. These monstrous events, like the most feared gigantic starbursts, could shake all that we see, and even what we do not. Despite this, Betelgeuse has been seen as a sign, a red, exceptionally giant star that is significantly more massive than our sun. Brian Cox and other space scientists figure it could go supernova. People are naturally frightened by what might occur. Since the James Webb Space Telescope is capturing stunning photographs of the star, when exactly will Betelgeuse become a supernova, and what titanic impact will it have on Earth? Let us delve into it. Betelgeuse is a star in the constellation Orion that shines so brightly that even people from ancient times have observed it. The magnificent star, Scarab Juice, is situated on the eastern shoulder of the constellation Orion. Betelgeuse is the second largest star in the constellation. Its name comes from its position, the monster shoulder. It is one of the brightest stars in the night sky. On top of being incredibly bright, the star is also an odd shade of red, which, as we will see, suggests trouble. We've known about Betelgeuse for quite a while. A Greek observer named Timaeus also studied it. Around that time, the primary thing people recognized about stars was their color. Timaeus noted that it was a faint, orange star. Scientists have been focusing on the star much more closely in recent years, and now they have a clear idea of what makes it so intriguingly bright. One of these characteristics is that the star's brightness fluctuates significantly. With a magnitude of 0.6, Betelgeuse is a variable star, meaning its brightness changes over time. Recently, experts discovered some new information about the star. In 2019, astronomers first noticed that Betelgeuse was behaving unusually. While it didn't completely stop shining, it became significantly less bright, dimming to a magnitude of around 1.6. Scientists quickly began investigating why the 10th brightest star in the sky was behaving so erratically. Researchers needed to provide an explanation for the strange signs they observed from the star. According to their findings, Betelgeuse could go supernova at any moment. Brian Cox, a famous scientist and professor of particle physics at the University of Manchester, shared this alarming observation. As a well-known science communicator, Cox's insights are not to be taken lightly. He suggests that Betelgeuse is like a ticking time bomb, ready to explode without warning. The James Webb Space Telescope has provided significant evidence to support this claim. But what unusual signs has Betelgeuse exhibited that have caused such concern among astronomers? Despite being classified as a supernova candidate, scientists remain uncertain about when it will explode. One reason for this classification is that Betelgeuse is twice the mass of the Sun. A star, they say, must be several times the Sun's mass to be classified as a supernova candidate. Astronomers have used various tools, such as the James Webb Space Telescope and the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, to study Betelgeuse. However, what they have found remains a mystery. Betelgeuse, born on August 31st billions of years ago, has recently shown puzzling signs. For example, astronomers observed peculiar light waves and dimming cycles that were twice as fast as before. In 2019, the star experienced what is now called the Great Dimming, when its brightness dropped significantly to an unprecedented level. While this event caused panic and led to predictions of an imminent supernova, the star unexpectedly brightened again, becoming 150% brighter than normal. Andrea Dupree, an astrophysicist at the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics, noted that Betelgeuse had become the 7th brightest star in the sky. This red supergiant star is nearing the end of its life. Its red glow is caused by a surface temperature of about 3,500 Kelvin, much cooler than the Sun's 5,500 Kelvin. Betelgeuse's dramatic fluctuations in brightness have led scientists to speculate that it might explode sooner than expected. However, exactly when this will happen remains one of the biggest mysteries in astronomy. For now, many telescopes are closely monitoring this extraordinary star. Betelgeuse's potential explosion as a supernova has captivated astronomers for decades. If and when it does explode, the event will be visible from Earth, even during the daytime, due to its massive energy release. Supernovae like Betelgeuse's potential one are rare in our galaxy, with only a few occurring every century. The explosion would release more energy in a few seconds than the Sun will produce in its entire lifetime. But what would this mean for Earth? Thankfully, Betelgeuse is located about 642.5 light-years away, a safe distance for our planet. While the supernova would not harm life on Earth, it would create a spectacular show in the sky. The light from the explosion could be as bright as a full moon and linger for several weeks or even months. Scientists are especially excited about observing such an event because it offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to study the life cycle of massive stars and the creation of heavy elements like gold and uranium, which supernovae scatter into the universe. Clues from Betelgeuse's heartbeat. Betelgeuse has exhibited a pulsation pattern. Its brightness and size oscillate over time, almost like a star's heartbeat. These pulsations provide important data about the star's internal processes. During the Great Dimming in 2019 to 2020, astronomers initially believed Betelgeuse was nearing its explosive end. However, further investigation revealed a massive ejection of material from the star's surface, possibly forming a cloud of dust that temporarily blocked its light. This discovery shifted scientists' understanding of red supergiants. It showed that these stars could shed significant amounts of material even before their final collapse. The event underscored the unpredictable nature of Betelgeuse and raised more questions than it answered. What happens when Betelgeuse explodes? When Betelgeuse finally goes supernova, its core will collapse under gravity, triggering a violent explosion that will blast its outer layers into space. This will create a stunning nebula visible from Earth, potentially resembling the Crab Nebula, which was formed by a supernova observed in 1054 AD. The aftermath of the explosion will likely leave behind a neutron star or possibly a black hole. Astrophysicists are closely monitoring Betelgeuse using advanced instruments like the James Webb Space Telescope and gravitational wave detectors. These tools can detect subtle changes in the star's structure or surrounding space, offering valuable clues about its imminent fate. The cultural impact of Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse has long captured the imagination of humanity. Its striking red hue and prominent position in the Orion constellation have made it a central figure in mythology and astronomy. Ancient cultures often associated it with war and chaos due to its red color, which they liken to blood or fire. Today, it serves as a reminder of the grandeur and fragility of the cosmos. As we await Betelgeuse's ultimate fate, astronomers continue to learn from its mysterious behavior. Whether it explodes tomorrow or in 100,000 years, Betelgeuse remains a symbol of the ever-changing universe, a celestial drama unfolding in plain sight. Exceptional obscuring still, things get considerably more fascinating since experts don't have a significant comprehension of unpleasant crawly juice. Scientists are currently utilizing the most cutting-edge gadgets to keep an eye out for the dazzling things happening around Bug Ju. The James Webb Space Telescope has been quite possibly one of the best tools analysts have used so far. Since 2021, the James Webb Space Telescope has been in space and has assisted specialists in acquiring a lot of valuable information about Betelgeuse. The new photographs of Betelgeuse's striking obscuring, taken by this telescope, have shown that the event caused a tremendous mass ejection. Based on new research, we now know that this mass ejection was around 400 billion times greater than a typical coronal mass ejection. The James Webb Space Telescope can also observe things that our eyes can't see, like light waves and frequencies. Consequently, analysts are excited about what the telescope will uncover. Scientists have seen dust clouds forming on the star's surface that appear to resemble leaves in space. That doesn't seem to make sense, but despite the fact that Betelgeuse is nearing its end, researchers are still paying close attention to it since they don't know exactly when it will go supernova. Scientists believe that Betelgeuse is significantly more massive than the Sun and that this brilliant red star will shine for the next decade. However, considering the many unusual things happening with the star, it's difficult to say if this prediction will hold true after the remarkable dimming. Experts don't think Betelgeuse will explode anytime soon. If Betelgeuse were to explode, it would be the first supernova witnessed by humanity since Johannes Kepler observed one in 1604. Experts also believe that this shouldn't happen soon, as they are still focusing on the star's rare behavior. Despite Betelgeuse's eventual demise, the exact timeline remains a mystery. If we examine the universe without bias, one of the most captivating stars, and perhaps the most surprising in our sky, is Betelgeuse. Frequently referred to as Scarab Crush, this red giant star, if placed where the Sun is, would extend to Jupiter's orbit. This enormous yet unstable star is on the brink of an explosion. However, the universe does not operate in such straightforward terms. Cosmic systems, like supernova events, have the potential to entirely change our perspective. While the possibility of Betelgeuse going supernova looms, scientists are still trying to understand the exact timeline of its destruction. As researchers continue gathering data from advanced space telescopes, such as the James Webb Space Telescope and the Hubble Space Telescope, they remain cautious about predicting an imminent explosion. Despite the star's peculiar behavior, including mysterious dimming and brightening cycles, there is no certainty about when Betelgeuse will finally reach the end of its life. Some speculate that it may still take thousands of years before the star explodes, while others believe it might happen much sooner, possibly within the next few years or even months. The remarkable data gathered by these powerful telescopes, along with Betelgeuse's erratic behavior, keeps scientists on edge. They are carefully monitoring the situation, using every tool at their disposal to detect subtle changes that might indicate a supernova is near. When Betelgeuse does finally explode, it will send shockwaves through the universe, releasing a massive amount of energy. The explosion will briefly outshine the entire galaxy, visible from Earth as bright as the full moon. While this event will be a spectacular cosmic display, it will not pose a direct threat to Earth, as the star is over 600 light-years away. However, the supernova will provide an invaluable opportunity for scientists to study the final stages of a massive star's life and the phenomena associated with such a violent event. Betelgeuse's looming end is not just a scientific curiosity, it is a reminder of the vastness and unpredictability of the universe. Stars like Betelgeuse play a crucial role in the life cycle of galaxies, enriching the cosmos with the elements needed for new stars, planets, and potentially, life itself. The death of such a star is not an end but rather a transformation, as it releases heavy elements that will eventually seed new celestial systems. Meanwhile, scientists continue to observe Betelgeuse and its behavior, piecing together the mystery of its future. With each new discovery, the enigma deepens, and our understanding of the universe expands. Perhaps in the near future, we will witness one of the most extraordinary events in the cosmos: Betelgeuse's transformation from a massive red supergiant into a breathtaking supernova. Until then, the sky will remain a canvas of wonder, with Betelgeuse shining brightly, a reminder of the transient nature of life in the universe. The eventual fate of Betelgeuse sparks both scientific intrigue and a sense of cosmic humility. Observing this star serves as a reminder of our position in the universe, a small part of a vast, interconnected web of stellar births, deaths, and transformations. When Betelgeuse eventually goes supernova, the event will not only captivate astronomers and astrophysicists but will also resonate with the public, inspiring awe and curiosity about the cosmos. Such a dramatic celestial phenomenon could also reignite broader interest in space exploration, scientific discovery, and our quest to understand the origins and future of the universe. For now, Betelgeuse stands as a testament to the dynamic, ever-changing nature of the universe. Stars like Betelgeuse are not only massive furnaces producing the elements necessary for life, but they are also milestones in the timeline of existence, signaling that change, often violent and transformative, is a constant in the cosmos. As we continue to study this enigmatic star, we are reminded that each discovery brings us one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of space. From the dust clouds forming on its surface to the unprecedented dimming events, every observation adds another layer to our understanding of stellar life cycles. Future advancements in telescope technology and astrophysical modeling may eventually pinpoint the precise timeline of Betelgeuse's transformation. Until then, scientists will keep their eyes on the skies, knowing that when Betelgeuse finally erupts in a brilliant supernova, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime event that reshapes our understanding of the cosmos. For humanity, this event will serve as both a scientific milestone and a profound reminder of the impermanence and beauty of all things in the universe. As we look toward the heavens, stars like Betelgeuse remind us that the universe, in all its complexity and wonder, continues to evolve, inspiring us to explore, learn, and dream.